Hello, saints. Jesus' trial now continues. Of course, it's in the cover of night. The illegal indictment by the priests and the Pharisees, and now in the day by the Romans. When the people are given the choice to set one free, Jesus, the Son of God, or Barabbas, they chose Barabbas. His name is given here in the Aramaic, which means Son of the Father. They chose to let the false son go, crying, "Crucify him." Pilate, hoping to satisfy the Jews' thirst for blood, he said he had Jesus flogged. Of course, this nearly killed him, tearing into his flesh down to the very bone, but that wasn't enough for them. Hanging him between two criminals, they hung up a sign of the charges over his head, the King of the Jews. The mocking crowd said, "He saved others, but he could not save himself. Let the Messiah, the King of Israel, come down from the cross so that we may see and believe." And even those who were crucified with him, taunted him. And that at noon a darkness came over the land until 3 p.m., at which time Jesus cries out with a loud voice, my God, why have you abandoned me?" Jesus is here, of course, quoting the first line of Psalm 22. It's how they titled the various psalms, by the first line or words. And Jesus is here in his darkest hour, referencing a psalm that lifts his faith up at a time when he is unable to see beyond the portals of the grave. This psalm gave him hope in the midst of his abandonment, not just from man, but from God as well. For surely, one suspended between heaven and earth is accursed, not only of man, but of God also. Deuteronomy 21:22-23. But we know how Psalm 22 finishes up. What starts out as doom and gloom ends in victory. Jesus' faith has carried him through. He has cried, "Tetelestai," it is finished. The curtain in the temple tore from top to bottom. The appeasement for sin was complete. The atonement had been accomplished. The price was fully paid. Joseph of Arimathea, a prominent member of the Sanhedrin, asked for the body of Jesus from Pilate, who was surprised that Jesus was already dead so soon. When it was confirmed, the body was given to Joseph, and they brought linen and wrapped him up in it, laid him in a rock-hewn tomb, and rolled the stone against the entrance. The Sunday morning women were watching where Jesus was laid, and they'll be back after the Sabbath. Blessings.